Magnificent crown plating intact. Conditions primed. Running diagnostics. Clear of scratches. Link gem calibrations complete. Nana! Is the throne clean enough? Great. All that's left is the candidate, the one and only Marée, daughter of the Lord Deroplat, etc., etc. What are you waiting for? Let's find her! We are rehearsing for a speech.
Many weeks ago, war raged between two kingdoms. We, Mecharia, and they, Fortizia. We fought like starving beasts. Rage completely consumed us. Until we set aside our differences and discrimination against a more fearful entity. The Dark Devourer, who manipulated us. Our father became battered, unable to maintain control of Mecharia. We were supposed to lose our leadership, but he refused. We wanted someone younger to take his place. And so, we agreed to have the youngest member of our family to take the throne. But...
Hey, brother ours. Do we really need to take the throne? What if this isn't what Father wants?
Marée, you know what Father said. He has been noticing your behaviors because of how we are mentally linked. Monuments to fallen soldiers, donating money and food to the poor and weak, planting trees for all the remaining forests. He's proud of you, sister, as do we all.
As do we all. That includes the people, right? What I did, that won't be enough. The Great War came to be, all because of the leaking darkness from the underverse beneath the last fountain. It amplifies negative emotions to extreme, made everyone fight against each other. Brutally. You were there, brother. You know how they feared the dreaming on the dark. And they can't take the throne unless the doorway is closed. At the same time, though, I still can't be sure if I'm truly worthy.
Look,
Dear Highness, please come to the treehouse in Dodo Forest. Someone by the name of... Vladimir Emberstark is waiting for you. P.S. She says take your time, though. Yours, Cyclops.
The informality of that gorilla. But Flamar, the Flamar Emberstark, Void Mistress of Fortizia, your fiancée. When was the last time you saw her physically?
About a few months, I think? I mean, we still text each other, but what brings her in person?
Why don't you take some time around Mecharia en route, so that you can see what the people think of you?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Help me find Marée. We need to prepare the... Hoi!
Oh,
Come back and rehearsal at once!
She already decided that.
thanks, Brother Voltiers. Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
You just let our soon-to-be queen out of the castle a day before Coronation Day?
Don't you worry.
Don't I worry. Who's gonna take care of this kingdom now?
She'll be fine. Mary is my sister after all.
Forest, a place full of trees and pigeons and animals, spread for fall, graces this wild life.
It won't help if you keep despising organic life like this, Brother Ours. Besides, I'm sure there are a few old friends in here. Hello? Cyclops? Are you there? Did I knock too?
Cyclops! As the Mecharian royalty, I ordered you to open!
Peter, what the hell? The darkness? Here?
Impossible.
Is that? It's Tennessee! I'm so glad you're here! Follow! She's waiting!
What? Stormy? Is that you? What happened to you? Did the darkness infect organics like you?
Well, it did, and it didn't. Don't mind it though. I'm still new, and those hands come in handy.
They're handy, all right.
So where is Cyclops, Rabbit?
Oh, he just got out for control, so I'm doing his place. Miss Valera, the guest is here.
It's been years since we saw each other. I've missed you. Good to see you too, Flummer. And you too, Mr. Rose.
That is Mr. R's to you, organic.
Easy, Brother Ours. She's one of us.
I'm Prince Cubs Mecharia, and I'm scared of these imposters.
You dare mock me, Rabbit? and thy punishment is tickles.
They get along well, don't they? Well, he's usually not that friendly to organic creatures. Uh-huh. What's the matter? You don't look too happy. Well, long story short...
3 hours, and she still haven't came back.
Are you bothered?
Of course I'm bothered. He was supposed to take over Mecharia tomorrow, and now he's escaping responsibility. The whole world is waiting for her, but here we are, and if she doesn't come back soon, we'll be stuck with a vacant throne with 2 incompatible fools.
It's who, Dutari?
Yes, you hear me right. Lord Deroplat entrusts me to raise you siblings in his absence, and the Marée is the best out of all of you. Now, if you don't find her soon,
I will find her, of course. And that begins with my reign.
oh tears. Why?
For the glory of Mecharia.
Gaining the chance to rule Mecharia is one hell of an achievement, especially when your father approves of it, so why haven't you claimed your title yet?
The thing is, I don't know what to do with my people. It's true that they looked up to me even before the Great War. They crafted statues of mermaids to honor my deeds. But I can't put myself to punish those who did anything wrong, whether they are corrupted or not. People can have a tainted heart, yes, but they too have emotions, and they can be hurt.
Well, admittedly, sometimes you are way too kind. Master Leviathan once told me, there's more to be a leader than simple kindness. They need to be clever and a bit of ruthlessness as well. You know, it's hard to satisfy all people at once, sweetheart. To me, you just need to understand what's right and what isn't. After all, a balanced order is what makes a sturdy reign, yes? You just have to believe in yourself and hear people's opinions and stuff. That way, I'm sure you will be a good leader.
It's me, Renara. Say what? Marée, we need to go. Voltaire's just left the castle, heading straight to the barrier.
You don't think he'd... We need to hurry!
Hey, I heard the Coronation Day is coming tomorrow.
Finally. After an entire month of silence, they finally got something.
Well, what do you think I should invite for
It's
that?
not a party. Why do you even need to invite people?
I mean, it's a royal event, and I don't want them to be shamed for not joining.
She won't shame you, but fair's fair.
What's going on? J3 to Royal Army! The barrier area is under attack! Requesting backup! I repeat, we are under attack!
tears. You said I could trust you. You are a peacekeeper.
Yes, and peace will arrive under Mecharia's sole rule. You just don't see the vision. Our father wished to conquer galaxies, people all under his strings. But he grew tired of it, for whatever reasons, and I wasn't allowed to fulfill it.
Because there's no need for more violence. Flamir proved to us we can live in harmony.
Harmony? As to bow to our old enemies? These low-class flesh things.
Hey! Who are you calling a low-class flesh thing? What is happening?
Flamir!
Distractions at sea. Now, my siblings, enjoy your final days as I fulfill our destiny.
What was I doing? I couldn't save Flamir, let alone the people of Mecharia. Was I not meant for great things? Was I just clueless?
No, my dear. You're far from that.
Mother?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Wake up, sleepyhead.
The last fountain. Where's Marée?
Paralyzed. She won't have the strength to do anything about it.
Why take me here? I thought you...
My ideal hasn't changed. And I require your powers. You hold the void flames, the power to disintegrate everything with a touch. And I'm going to use them. Absorb all energy life force from organics, from this lifeless land. I will rule the planet Dualin under Mecharia's name. Then I shall fulfill my father's final mission.
Which is?
To expand. To invade. Those powers will then give me the strength enough to bear me onward to sacred Mistle, and I shall feast upon its great paradise.
I thought Marée's second brother is a great man, but no. You are so shiny from the outside, but rotted through and through. No wonder she was chosen as queen. She was far better than you in every way, while you are a piece of cold by name only, an ungrown man living in his fake fantasies.
I am fed up with your antics. Now, if you excuse me.
I am Snipe of the Mecharia Royal Army. In Prince R's name, you are to be arrested.
My little brother sent you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I failed you and your father. I failed my family and everyone I know.
There's the harsh truth, daughter. You can't always save them. But you have something your two brothers lack.
And? What is that?
Purity. Where you lack in strength, your actions have proven that you genuinely care for others who will be willing to sacrifice your own needs for theirs. Even if it doesn't look all the time, you never let go of your gentleness.
Mother? Voltaires has taken my beloved Flammer hostage. I don't want to lose her.
Then, take action. Do what you think is right. The world is counting you, Marée.
This is all you got? I expected more from Mecharia's royal army.
He's too strong. So that is the second child of Lord Deroplat.
Don't give up yet and keep on believing. That way, luck will eventually arrive. Yes!
This cannot be. You. My freaking sister! Ruining my plans again!
Brother Voltaires, it's not too late to stop this madness.
Who are you? First stealing the care from our father away, then donning the crown, and order me? You are a parasitic barnacle! you were shy and insecure. What happened to that helpless sister of mine? Where is that pathetic attitude I've come to laugh at?
Nothing has changed. I am still me. And I made a promise to everyone that I, La Marée, will protect them as Queen of Mecharia. Even you are my brother. I do not agree with your actions to do it.
Enough!
Where are you going, Marée? We just got you to rule Mecharia. We can still fix the fountain with both of our resources. There's got to be another way.
There is no time, no mercy from the darkness. It needs an offering to be fully sealed. Brother Ars, take care of Flamare and our people for me in my absence. Okay?
Wait, you're not going to?
Please, don't go. You promised me to never let go.
I'm sorry.
No, Marée, don't leave me alone. No.
two youngest siblings, Voltaire's and Marée, are dead. Our father Deroplat is in literal shambles, and our mother's fate is unknown, leaving me the last surviving member of royalty. Marie's acts of kindness and genuine love took her life, and if purity can't save anyone, I shall be a tyrant to do whatever it takes to bring her back. Attention, my commanders! Today you have one single mission. Bring me the 5 miracle gems. Gather them, and we shall invoke the wish-making powers of the last fountain for the glory of Mecharia.